is Courtney Mack, and my Capstone project is around social media can help businesses grow and expand. If a business uses social media correctly, they can open a whole new world of different opportunities and different avenues to reach new people. And that is my main hypothesis in theory, that social media can indeed really expand and it can really show businesses a whole new world. The first thing to talk about is the marketing aspect. So marketing is when a business or a small company they can use different techniques to try to reach their audience, their target market that they want for their business. There's so many different ways of marketing. There's so many different techniques that a business can do to market. In some businesses, depending on how large and then how big they are, they can even have their own marketing department. And the marketing department can have a marketing director. So then they can have a specific content creator, and then they can have have people for different aspects in the marketing field of that business. In the marketing, it takes a lot of research and a lot of different resources. Like, it is so much more than just trying to put together posts and then just post the content on a social media platform. Like, there's so much research, there's so much that goes into into how a business can market. And there are many different types of marketing. For example, you have email marketing. The email marketing, that's when a company can send out cold emails to different people about their business and about the different types of services and products that they offer. Next, we have search engine marketing, which I think is really unique because, for example, say if you type in something into a search engine and a business that kind of meets what you typed in, then that will pop up at the top of your Google page, for example. Like, if I typed in basketball shoes, and then finish line can pop up as a type of marketing on the Google search engine. So because the Google company, they can pay the finish line, they can pay whatever search engine that they want to use to help build their business, to help build their brand, because so many people use search engines, and then that's just another way to help market. And we have event marketing. This is when event planners come in, so then they can put together different like brunches or host different dinner parties and the different type of company luncheons. And this is another way to help market whatever that they want to get out to their audience, like to their target market. I think that event planning is very helpful because you get a first-hand look at who's the people behind the marketing, who's the people that's really making these products, and who's the people that's running the company that's having the event. So I really do think that event marketing is very helpful. Now let's dive into what exactly social media is. So social media, there are so many different social media platforms. You have Facebook, you have Twitter, you have Instagram and TikTok. And each of these social medias, they all have the same gist, but they all have different purposes. Like, for example, Facebook, that's more for like the older generation or for the older crowd. So if a person wants to post content for their business on Facebook, then they can gear that towards Facebook. They can word their post and word their content towards what Facebook mainly talks about. And then on the flip side, if you go on Instagram, and that's more for younger people, so the people were around my age, like in 20s 20s going into the 30s. Yeah, Instagram, that's you have to word your content and then post your content to be geared more towards the audience that's on your Instagram. Say for example, than the people that's on Facebook. Is social media is just, it's a whole nother beast. Like, you have to really do your research and then to know which audience is best for which platform, which content will be better for which platform. So because each platform serves their own purpose, serves their own purpose. And with that being said, you have to know your target market. If you have a shoe company, and then your shoe company is more like trendy sneakers, more like heels and things like that, your best bet would be to go towards Instagram or to TikTok, so because that's where the most people are at. That's probably going to relate to your shoes more. That's probably going to like your shoes more, like better than a 50-year-old grandmother that's on Facebook. It's just all about knowing your audience and then knowing which platform to post for. And in social media in general, you have to research social media too, like, if that makes sense. You have to know the inner workings of social media, how social media is. So there's so much that goes into it. Like, if you post at 10 at night, then not a lot of people are going to see your post for your company. But if you wake up that next morning and then post between the hours of 8 a.m. and noon, that's when more people are on social media. That's when more people that will be able to see your posts all throughout the day. So social media is just all about learning the different algorithms of how it can work and how it can benefit your company. Next, it's the target market. The target market, or the target audience, those are the people that you want for your business. Those are the type of customers that you want. And to go back to the shoe analogy, if you want, your target market is more of a younger generation, more of a younger crowd, and that's your target market. If you gonna have a clothing brand that's more of like suits and more professional clothes, and then your target market would be people that works in like Fortune 500 companies or people that work in corporate America. It's just all about knowing who you want for your company, who you want like for your business. And then no matter what, a business can always expand and always grow and always get more people, but a business has to know who they really want, like who are they for. The benefits of using social media, the benefits of a business using social media. Then to go back to the target audience, if you use social media, you can reach a whole brand new audience. Like, you can reach so many new different people. It is amazing how many people are on social media, and then how many people that you can really connect with, and that they can learn about your business as well. And another big thing about social media is the networking aspect. There are over 1 million people on social media. So reaching out to people, then telling them about your business, and then letting them know like what you do, that is a form of networking. For example, like two people that have that are in the same business field, they can connect with each other, then they can help each other, and then help help each other businesses grow and expand. It's all about how you use it, and then it's all about it's all about who you reach out to. And for social media, that you can see other businesses and then what they do, so then you can see how see your competitive advantage, and see the type of competition that you have. Excuse me. The social media it's just a whole new world. Like when social media first came out, it was very small and intimate, and not a lot of people like knew about it, or knew the inner workings. But as the years went on, and as different people like use social media, you can see it grew, and it expanded so much. And then a lot of people who I personally seen use social media for their businesses is small businesses. Like a lot of small businesses, or like local city businesses, they have been able to use social media to help grow, and they have been able to use social media to really reach out to people, to show them what they can do. Like my internship, I here in Toledo, I have an internship with a local artist here, and I am the content creator for her business, and for her business pages. And I have been able to like really see the magic of social media, and of networking in general, for how so people can connect, and then all the inner workings of it. So in conclusion, I truly do believe that social media, if done the right way, it can really help a lot. Like there are so many different features on the apps, that Facebook has their own like business pages and everything like that you can connect with, and the same for Instagram. If you have a business, you can have your own personal Instagram, and then you can have a specific business Instagram, and then the business Instagram has a lot more different features than like a person's like personal Instagram. Thank you. Have a great day.